Jana and I are about to do an adventure together and I'm so excited. I'm going to put on sunscreen and everything, get all my bug spray, my backpack put together, and stay tuned. Okay, we are leaving the trailhead and headed to the canyon. You ready?
I'm ready.
We are so excited.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. That's where we just came from. And we are going down almost there to the trail that leads to the creek. Keep looking for fishing holes. We found one, but it was in the sun. Yeah, this isn't deep enough. But it sure is pretty here. Look at the ravens. See those ravens? Or are they vultures telling us we're doomed?
Vultures. Circling.
Vultures circling.
I'm dead.
It ain't us. Don't say that. Round in the corner. Yeah, one of the trail reviews said we have to go through some of those cattails. Guess we'll see.
Yeah.
So Jana's telling me there's some water chestnuts there. And Lola and Vicky, they knew some safe ones to eat in New Mexico one time, but we're not so sure, so we're not going to try it.
No, I'm not going to try it, especially since there's cow poop.
Hey, what'd you say about this trail?
It's a shitty trail.
It's a shitty trail?
There's lots of shit everywhere. And then, what did I do?
She got poopy butt.
I slipped and fell.
But she didn't hurt herself, thank goodness. Looks like it's spring fed right here, where the water chestnuts are. What do you think, Vicky Van Gogh? Would you have eaten these? Okay, so this trail through here, very slippery, very muddy, very rocky. Jana's pretty far ahead of me because I'm going so slow, but she is right next to a trailhead sign, so we know we're on the right path. And she said she can see that trailhead sign right to the right of her, and she says she can see the next one from where she is, which would be around that bend. So that's where we're going. And that's where we came from. And it doesn't look that treacherous, but trust me, it is. And that's where Jana fell, up there by those rocks. This would probably be a good fishing hole, but all we can see are minnows. That was a minnow that just flopped. But where there's minnows, there's usually fish. What'd you say, Jana? Woohoo! She found the crossing. On my way. Okay, I made it to that first trail post. And just like Jana said, Yeah, you can see the other one right over there. And a nice marked trail. Jana's hooking up her little bitty pole that she got that she got at Walmart. It threads through the pole itself. I'm gonna try it in this little pool that's right behind this big rock. Don't know if y'all heard that or not, but it's canyon wrens, and they're all along these. It sounds just like the Steve Miller Band.
At least you could remember the song. So you keep this retracted and you put this wire down there. Look at that.
That's the tiniest, cutest little pole ever. So I have this kiddie pole from Walmart, and I'm gonna try a worm. Jana put a rod and reel on it for me. Thank you very much. No, I mean a reel. A new reel, because my old line just was not working.
That's a zip code 33. Those are great reels.
Yay. You think my bobber's big enough?
Yeah. Bigger than your pole.
Well, lots of minnows in this little fishing hole, but I agree with Jana. I don't think there's any fish. Plus, I can see my worm, which means the fish can see me, which means they're not going to come out and get that no matter what. I don't know if y'all can see those minnows getting that little piece of worm I threw out there for them. They are all over that. Can y'all see that? I just told Jana I'm going to get a video of her crossing, but I said you can't fall in for the sake of YouTube.
No.
Ooh, those are wobbly. Holy cow. There goes Scout blazing away. It is from the other side. We made it across the river. We made it across the river. And this whole thing does fill up. We have camped at Bluewater and looked down from the top of the canyon before, and this river was full. And now, as you can see, the creek, river, whatever you want to call it, it is, I'll put the title. It is flowing and starting to fill up from snowmelt, I'm sure. But it is on the right-hand side of us now. Squirrel. Real squirrel.
3 of them.
I don't think I saw a single one.
One just went right behind it.
Look at this pool to the right.
Oh my goodness.
You gonna pass it up, Frugal? It'd be hard to reel, wouldn't it? You'd have to be over there on that rock. Good fishing spot, just can't get to it from this side. So all of a sudden, the river has turned very mossy. Back where we were, you could see the bottom. And now the creek is clear again, running beautifully. So we almost passed this, and we have been on the Canyonside Trail, we can keep going to the dam trail. Not the dam trail, but the dam trail. That dead ends, or you have to come up by the dam when you do that, obviously. But we want to go to the Pinon campground, and the arrow says that we have to cross here. I'm guessing on that log. Yep, I see the other trail.
Yeah.
Other trail post.
There's
Do you see that other trail post over there?
Yep.
And we almost passed this. You see that other trail post?
You know what was my clue?
What was your clue?
That log.
The log, and also that pink. Do y'all see the pink ribbon in the tree? That usually means turn. And so anybody walking over there, it would tell them to turn and come over here. But we don't have a pink ribbon on this side. Also, we have passed several cairns on this trail that let us know that we are going the right direction, and that's why you shouldn't just build cairns out in the wild and pile rocks up, because it messes hikers up and people that tie ribbons so that they can find their way back. That ribbons mean something on an official trail, so please don't do that. Yep, good old balance beam. You brought Slim Jims too?
Yeah, you want a Slim Jim?
No, I got my snack.
Okay.
Granola bar. So Jenna just shared with her viewers, and I'll tell you, we're about to go up the mountain. So we're stopping for a little bit of a break and gonna have some water and a granola bar for me and some snack mix for you, for her. I was looking at her and talking to you guys. But oh my gosh, what a glorious day it's been. Bye-bye creek. It was lovely. And I'm just doing this clip. Y'all indulge me. Just to say hi to my cousin Mike, who just had quadruple bypass surgery. And doing this for you, Mike. We're doing some zigzags now. We go up this way and then back the other way, and eventually get back to camp. All right, I'll catch up.
Right here, shade if you need shade.
Yay. I got my neck fan with me too. But it has been a lovely, lovely hike. And I can't do these rocks and talk. I just had to take this moment and just say how wonderful it's been. One of the apps that Frugal RV Gal and I really like is What 3 Words, and it is beginning to be used worldwide by first responders and even in vehicles, and it's just a wonderful app. And we used it when we were up at the trailhead, which happens to be 1,140 feet away, according to What 3 Words, right on the other side of that vault toilet, which is where the trailhead is. So it is very accurate, at least as the crow flies. That's where we started. So we're guessing it's that way. There's no flag to tell us to turn, but that doesn't look very promising. And there's where we just came from, ziggy-zaggy up from the creek. I told Jana this reminds me of the trail to Guadalupe Peak because it zigzags. See how that comes up behind me? And then it looks like this. It's the highest peak in Texas. And I have a video on that if y'all want to go find that. I'll try to remember to leave the link below. But that's what this part of the trail reminds me of. It's a cactus field getting toward the top of the trail. Look at that. Cacti, cacti. and more cacti. But at least the trail's leveling out some.
Yeah.
So if we'd have kept going, there you can see the trail down there. Can you see that white cow? And then over there to the right, there's another cow coming into view. And there, way back there, around the corner in that canyon, is where we turned to come up. But if we'd have kept going, we'd have run into all those cattles. Cows. Hey, pink ribbon to turn. It's time for Janet to do her Spanish. And we picked up a bag that it was just blow trash. I'm happy to say that there hasn't been a lot of trash on the trail, which is good. Sun's coming out, so I'm going to put my brim down. But we didn't see a lot of trash on the trail at all, really. Very, very nicely kept. Look what we see. Do y'all see that bench up there? That is the trailhead on this side, also known as the end of the trail for us. Woohoo! Well, there's Phoenix and Penny. We're almost there, Jana. I hear some babies. How's babies, huh? How's babies?
Wait, Bandit.
Wait.
Okay.
All right. Miss Sammy. Oh, goodness. They say, where y'all been?